definitely aren't cheap, but I think anything I've ever spent money on when it comes to my cats has been totally worth it. Behind me is my super grand cat tower. It is quite large. It is taller than me, as you can see, and Bullet's hanging out back there. Hey, Bullet. What you doing? Okay, bye.
In the beginning, I spent a lot of money on George. I bought him a lot of toys. Turns out the only one he'll actually play with is a string on a stick, but he doesn't play with the string, only the stick. I also bought George a really fancy bed. He's not interested in that. He'd rather sleep in a large box.
I'm really happy that we spent money on a variety of treats since she's not really getting a ton of different activities. And we invested in a nice little harness for long walks like these so she can stay comfortable and we can keep control of her.
We recently bought her a doggy life jacket because my family, we like to go down to the lake, and she looks super cute in her pink life jacket.
My name's Alex.
My name is Micah.
And this is Mamba, our mini Aussie. And we got her April 12th of this year, so during the quarantine.
I thought it would be a good idea to adopt a kitten during the pandemic because I had kittens when I was a kid, and it's a time we're all home and we could spend a lot of time with her.
Gigi's about 4 years old.
Say hi, Chip Chip. Yeah, say hi. Hi.
There. He's got a lot of personality, surprisingly.
We actually got Daisy because my husband works alone and he was spending all winter in our tiny apartment, and honestly was feeling a lot of depression and anxiety from being alone all day. And with a pet, he really had support and a friend and someone at home with him. So we got Daisy for partially mental health reasons, and that has continued to be helpful through this time.
I was at a pretty low point in my life. I was feeling very depressed and anxious, and it was just generally a rough time for me overall. He definitely found me, as cliche as it is, and it's been such a wonderful experience.
We actually got Rose about a week after we got back from our honeymoon. So talk about perfect timing, because we didn't have to wait very long before she came into our lives.
I found him originally on Instagram, and he had his little ears back and looked pretty neurotic, and I thought to myself, that's my guy. No, okay. George is no longer interested in being part of the shoot.
Having Mamba's kind of helped us kind of come into who we might be as like parents to like a human child one day, which is cool.
She loves playing, and we go on walks for hours and hours at a time.
No question, he has been so important to my mental well-being while all of this is going on. I'm so lucky to have him, especially during this time where it can be really easy to feel lonely and isolated, and I don't feel lonely with him around, so he's a pretty special guy.